Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to solo leveling in Minecraft. Last time, I think, cleared a singular gate before getting up into research a bit, I suppose would be a good word for it, on mana regeneration. So we figured out that if we eat while having the magic staff in our offhand, the cooldown thing it does is it will give us 40 mana back. I knew there was something special with it, but I could not figure out how to do it on my own. I had to do it by accident. But anyways, other than that, we went ahead, took a quick trip to the Nether, got everything we needed for potion making, and made these potions of mana. You can't actually see a recipe for them. They're just potions of poison, which is just like spider eyes, mixed with a piece of magic crystal, which thankfully we have like stacks and stacks of the stuff built up. But after fully preparing ourselves with all of that stuff, yeah, we did also reach level 40, so we do get a new fire blade skill for our fire sorcery. Haven't actually tested it out properly yet, though. But anyways, after getting all of that and getting ready for combat, we made our way back into the Red Gate. And I think we took an extra death or two, but we were able to take on the Ice Elf boss. Yeah, I think they killed us like 2 or 3 times, actually. But eventually we took down the boss. We got an extra rune stone that we can't use because it's already for a skill we have. I suppose that would just get like stored away. That would be good for like a multiplayer, but we're not a multiplayer. So yeah, Red Gate defeated. We leveled up a little bit. We have mana potions now, and yeah, we're at a new level threshold. That probably means that we're going to get new dungeon types. I'm curious what's going to be on the other side of this gate right here. Hey, last how many gates have I cleared? 29. That's cool. Anything else I want to look at in here? Oh yeah, I need to do the daily quest. Sprints are going to be nothing. Crouches, I'm just going to have to keep spamming this button as we go along. Anyways, that's about it for recap. I think I want to just jump in here now. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. We got another Red Gate. Really? Really, game? You know, I'm not even surprised. Like, somehow I knew that's what was going to happen. Okay. Fireblade. Okay, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, that's a long cooldown on that, though. And that took a lot of, mana and didn't actually do much damage. Firestorm. And I can't even eat to recover. I was expecting something new, not the same stuff again. Hold on, this is the same dimension, which means that the magic crystals I couldn't get because I died after defeating the boss. Those should actually be hanging around in here somewhere, so I should have a chance to actually get those if I'm quick enough with it. I missed. Oh, you're so hard to actually combat. You're so fast and you move around. Oh, but I can't actually, like... Spear! And a spear! Go kindly right away. I don't actually do a whole lot of damage to you with the spear, do I? Gotcha. There we go. Should be right over here. There should be an extra couple magic crystals I died before gathering. Or not, maybe those get cleared between, maybe those do get cleared. Kind of hoping they would be sitting around. Go! Firestorm! How have I not lost hunger yet? There we go. Should be able to use lost hunger to recover lost mana. But for some reason it wasn't going down. And mana potion! This will also let us regen. Oh, I guess that is a mana regeneration, and the fact that I only got mana for eating it because my staff was on cold was available for its thing. Okay, interesting. Ow! Firestorm! I'm handling this a whole lot better this time around. Even just our first go around. Oh, this is the boss. You're level 52. I didn't even realize that at first. Can I just handle you? I think I can just handle you. I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of the extra rewards for this. Like, I'm going to very quickly kill this boss and not be able to kill anything else because I'm going to die in the process. Silver spear, let me run away, let me run away. Oh, they're so fast, and it's going to take me... Wrong button, no! Dash. This is what makes dash actually useful, running away from enemies. Are you still chasing me? Yes, you are. What is your range on that? Dash away, dash away. Is it just the boss on my tail? It is. Hello there. Fire blade. I have no idea how much damage that actually did. It kind of just like knocks them away. Oh, your range on actually following me is insane. How am I actually supposed to rest at all in this place? Calm down, calm down. This is a full fight. Like, oh, you're not even with a boss? That's rude. I don't have cooldown on that. They're up. Come on. Firestorm. Dash away. I used up my magic wand thing. I can't even, like, pause recording and get away and heal or anywheres. I'm just stuck in this fight. I'm gonna run into ice bears or something like that going this way, aren't I? I need to stop and eat. Thank you. I'm not gonna get the regen from my magic wand. I don't think I'm gonna end up accidentally dashing with my spear first. Dash. Oh, I don't even need it. Oh, what am I doing? Turn around and firestorm. I'm not even missing much in the way of mana. Eat, eat, eat. Ha! Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna die here. Firestorm! Ow! Oh, I'm running into other ice elves. I am somehow managing this. It's not easy, but I am going to do it. Eat, please. Okay, firestorm's up. I have to be very strategic about how I handle this. If I can somehow get far enough away from, like, most of the ice elves and just take on one or two at a time, I should be able to do this no problem. There are just so many of them, and they hit so hard, and they're so fast. Firestorm. Ow. Gotcha. Ow. Ooh, good thing I didn't take fall damage there. Okay. So the boss is somewheres over there, taking heavy damage. It should be able to head back there if I'm careful and take it on. I need a moment to recuperate, so 1 second. Oh yeah, I have like a whole bunch of golden apples. I should probably keep those in my actual... I should keep these on my hotbar instead of just like hiding them up in my up in the backpack, because those are going to be helpful. Anyways, that's most of my health back, and I'm more or less full on mana too. Where'd the boss go? You're just a regular one. Firestorm. I really was not expecting another match in this dimension right away. But hey, we're quite a bit strong. We're able to handle this if I'm very careful. Where are ya? You should be somewheres over here. Ah, there you are. You are only slightly taller than the other ice elves, aren't you? Menacingly standing in the distance. Firestorm. Ah, I love this move. Oh, apparently you jumped up and out of the way. I didn't even notice that at first. Come on. Firestorm. Oh, you did it again, didn't you? Oh, wait, no, you dodged. Oh, no, you didn't dodge, rather. Ha! I've got you now. Ah, dungeon clear. Oh, boy, these are strong enemies. But yay. Once again, I can just sort of recover. Mark this as ports. Because why not? I accidentally typed it as ports last time we got it out of here. But I can just sort of take on as many of the extra ones as I can. Just get as much out of this place as I am able to. if I'm careful, I should be able to clear out enough of them. I'm fairly certain I not saw enough. I should definitely make my way up to 42 before I'm done. I'm curious how much experience I got out of beating that boss. It should have been a decent chunk, but I wasn't paying attention. Firestorm. Yeah, that one was gonna that one was gonna kill me if I didn't take it on like that. Okay, so I'm about 231, I think, experience away. That's gonna be like 10 ice elves, roughly. I should be able to make that work. I just need to recuperate a bit and then just like run around. I've seen plenty. So I think I'm just gonna like start clearing out ice elves as much as I'm able and see how close we get. Okay, I decided to do a little bit of exploration. As it turns out, I'm fairly certain this dimension is infinite. There's a weird thing where it wouldn't load after a certain point. It was just like a weird wall, but I think that was just like some world spawn lag or something. So yeah, this place just goes forever, but for some reason, enemies appear to only spawn around where you spawn. So like I've run, let's see, how far away is Portal? It's 500 blocks and I've found nothing. But if I go head back to Port Soul, where I spawn in the zone, I'm right on top of some enemies and they're like everywheres. Like, I think it's only like a few hundred blocks of actual enemies to face. I'm not even sure if there's any in like this little foresty bit, which is what I ran through when I was like kiting all those enemies. So I suppose I don't actually have to go that far to complete everything in this place. I was expecting limited enemies, but I didn't know exactly how limited was going to be. Anyways, yeah, just a little bit of experimentation and adventuring. I'm gonna get back to enemy slaying. Go away. Ah, man. That last one I was just fighting was on like a bare sliver of health, and I think it would have been the one to put me over. I guess I would have needed like 2, maybe 3 more, but oh well. I can only sleep at night or during rainstorms. I thought this was a storm, but I guess not. But anyways, next dungeon I clear should get me there pretty quickly. I need to change my buttons for this. Like, I keep opening the menu when I meant to switch, or switching when I mean to open the menu. Little annoying trying to... I really wish there was a cycle back and a cycle forward through the skills. That would make it a little bit nicer. But anyways, I can clear out that far away gate now. I think this other gate, like right near here, was... This one was getting pretty close to breaking, wasn't it? Yeah, this one has to be cleared out too. Hopefully this one isn't also a red gate. I kind of want to just go in and get the level up real quick. Okay, not a red gate. Is it just more undead? I was kind of hoping for something different. We did reach a 10 level thing, so I was kind of hoping to not be fighting the same enemies again. But oh well. I know how to fight undeads. I'm getting quite a bit stronger. I don't even have to be as careful with them as I am with the ice elves. They're just weaker, not as scary. But anyways, yep. I'm just going to clear out this gate, get the level and whatnot. And then we'll probably get up to something else, or I'll come back if something interesting happens. Huh. Interesting. I decided to, I just opened up the screen, put in the 2 points I just got from leveling up, and for whatever reason I have lost the Golem Slayer title. Interesting. I can no longer get the extra health from that. Very, very curious. I have no idea why that would have happened, but oh well. Anyways, I'm just here slaying undead. I've figured out what is probably the best way for me to do it specifically. I can just if I can like dodge attacks, I can just like run around. And if I just like kite all of them, how many are actually chasing me? Not all of them. I kind of need to get as many of them together as I can, because they have a lot of armor, they have a lot of health, so it's a bit painful just trying to like break through it. But Firestorm does some like armor piercing of some sort. So a well-placed Firestorm with a whole bunch of them chasing me was a fairly good job of just mowing them all down pretty quickly. Like 4 or 5 Firestorms doing that will kill like a whole group of them. Occasionally with just like a singular straggler left that I can just pretty quickly deal with otherwise. Ah, dang it. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I accidentally used up my magic wand's healing thing, but I didn't need to regen or mana anyways. But firestorm. Some of them. Occasionally, some of them will evade. But yeah, this is my most efficient way of doing this. As long as I'm actually careful and don't get too cocky with it, I also don't take. I can also just like out heal a lot of the damage I take. Words are hard. Firestorm. Oh, really? As soon as I go to show off my tactic starts failing because they keep evading. Really? Oh, apparently I left one alive. Oh, apparently I left two alive back here. That was not my plan. Really? You two took those like champs. Hold on. Really? I have this good tactic that works. Instantly shows tactic not work. That's a bit rude game. But anyways, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've cleared out a large chunk of them. There's just like this little hallway left. I think one of them survived around this corner. Or that's a skull. That's a skull. Oh, said skull just disappeared. But I've got like a few more hallways to clear down here. I forgot to wait for health regen. That was a bit silly. Let me finish clearing this out. I'll probably get an extra level out of it. Okay, it's down to the last couple undead. I am literally 1 experience point away from leveling up. So, I'm just going to use up as much mana as I possibly can, and then just kill one of these things off and keep launching stuff. Because why would I not just go wild if I'm about to get everything back in a moment anyways? Firestorm. I'm gonna have to actually kill this undead first, though, because I'm gonna run out of mana before I can kill off the spider. Firestorm. I can launch one more in 3, 2, 1. Level up. Hello, big spider friend. Might as well just finish it with yes. With yes. There we go. Dungeon cleared. Anything good? Nope, just the regular mana crystals. And I think that's this place cleared out. There might be a couple extra. I guess there's 3 more of you in here. Might as well kill you off too. Firestorm. Yep, I had to go buy a bunch more bread because I actually ran out a moment ago. Rude. Just like knocking me in a corner. But this slot will be no problem to kill. I can actually just like sort of sit here and look at this for a moment. Agility is now up to 41. All of my other stats are at 61. That's still multiple levels away from actually catching up. Did I kill off one of them? Where'd the third one go? Go away. Oh, but you still survived? I thought you had less health than that. You get knocked around the corner? Oh, yeah, you did. Go away. But there we go. Dungeon clear. A little chunk of experience towards the next one. I have to do like a whole bunch more squats. I almost forgot about that. I'll just like squat my way to the exit. I actually want to see exactly how much experience I get for completing it, so I'll keep closer eye on that. We're at 143. 139 rather. 139. I have to do this 28 more times. 139, 6. That should be done. 121 experience? That's pretty good. That's not 3 times level, but it's a decent chunk. Like, that's like killing off like 10 of the bug things in the penalty zone, so I should do that. That's what I've been thinking for the last couple episodes, where I keep completing the daily quest, and it seems like it gives me more than I would have gotten otherwise in the penalty zone. But, like, that's concrete proof. That's the first time I actually look at the proper numbers on it. But anyways, let's make our way out of here. Did it actually clear? It did this time. We did end up having another doomed gate that I had to force open. Remove you. We have one more gate already on the map. None have opened today. So let me head back to base real quick. I have some things to do. Shop. What I need to do real quick. I just realized I lost all my experience. Hold on. Yeah, it fixes just by getting a little bit more. Sorry, Cow, you were my testing dummy. What I want to do, or what I kind of need to do, is repair some of these weapons, because... Ow. Wait, no, I didn't take damage. Let's just cook up this beef real quick. Night Killer is getting very badly hurt, which I can probably fix it, I'm assuming, by putting it into a anvil with another Night Killer. That's kind of what I suspect would happen. But I also need to upgrade the enchantments on it, too. So are we hopping back underground? I think we're hopping back underground to find more lapis. I did get a tip about using a hoe to, like, break up Skulk and to, like, uncover lapis, because it was changed, much like Diamond, to, not spawn exposed to air anymore. I'll go mark that portal in a second. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm about to go do. Hop back underground, hopefully find some, like, Skulk, mine up, and find some lapis under it. But first, I'll go mark that portal, and then probably see you in a little bit. Really, I got another notch out before I found a single piece of lapis. I get really lucky with some things, but other things that I'm actually after never happen. Like, it was not hard to find another one of these biomes, and I'm on my second hoe and have not uncovered anything. But, yeah, there's a whole lot of this stuff to clear out. Hopefully I'll get lucky and find something hidden under some of it, at least. Although it's just as likely, if not more likely, that we'll be fighting another warden in a moment. So, stay tuned for that. There are some, like, hidden chests and whatnot everywheres. I don't remember which ones are responsible for the warden spawns, but I'm gonna break it all. What have we got? Feather falling. I don't think I need those other things. Ow. Oh. That was silly. Anything in there? Nope. Anyways, I'm back to the lapis hunt. I'll be back if I find something. Ha! It actually worked! I got one lapis ore, but thankfully I have fortune, so at least it got me 9 off of the 1. But at least that is also a proof of concept to prove that this does in fact work and will make finding a lapis at least a little bit easier. I'm gonna stay around and gather a little bit more than just that 9 though, because apparently I'm gonna keep needing it if I want to continue on with the enchantments. It takes like 3 per enchantment. So back to work I go. Why can I find so much good stuff that isn't lapis? Like I found like another one of these little things here. I think this is repurposed. I don't remember. And it had like 11 blocks of iron. There's 7 blocks of gold, I think, in here. Or 8 blocks of gold ore. Like a whole bunch of gold proppers. Everything basically but lapis. I have found everything but lapis. I even found these nice new feat things that give me jump boost and immunity to fall damage. Like faster movement, better movement options, all of this good stuff, except for the one thing I'm actually down here looking for. It's so silly. I don't understand it. I have found so much redstone, which I thought was supposed to be like the same rarity as lapis. Maybe a little bit more common, but I found so much of one, but none of the other, basically. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. Finally, I got more. And I didn't even find it. Go away. I actually came over here because of that thing. Like, I saw a red dot on the map, figured it was a mimic, and started making my way over here. That one's actually kind of good. Temporary fire immunity after getting set on fire. Anything else good in it? No, nothing really else in here. But yeah, I came over here for the mimic. I was just like running around at this point trying to find anything because I was getting no luck with the things. And note, I started this at level 64. I am now level 69. I got 4.5 of those levels off of breaking the Skulk stuff, not even from mining lapis or ores or anything like that. Do you know how little experience those things give? Do you know how much I had to break? I still didn't work. This was an ordeal. I found another geode, really? 5 more diamonds. I don't understand it. Lapis shouldn't be this hard to find. Am I just that unlucky? But anything else just in this like little zone? I'm gonna stop right. I'm gonna stop there for now. I've been under here for a while. I think like 45 minutes even, and I've just barely found 4 blocks of lapis ore. That's insane. But anyways, let's actually head back home to base. I have a whole bunch of inventory stuff I need to deal with real quick, and then we'll get back to enchanting. Okay, most of it's already dealt with. I've moved some things around. Still waiting on some gold to finish smelting up, but that's whatever. I don't think I actually... That was weird. I punched it even though it was on half health. It should have died there, but then didn't, and then it just sort of spontaneously combusted. I have no idea what just happened there. Anyways, let's see. I need to buy a new night killer. Sorry, there you are. Night killer, buy. What can I enchant you with? Looting 2, sharpness 3, unbreaking 3. Perfect. If I go like that, it costs 10. If I go like that, it costs 20. So sharpness 4, looting 2, unbreaking 3. That's about as good as that knife's going to get. What else could I possibly get on it? Looting is maxed out. Sharpness could go up to 5 technically. Fire aspect, knockback. Mending would be nice. Bleeding, magic charge. However I get that achievement, advancement, whatever that really does. So that's about as good as it's going to get. Silver Spear is about as good as it's going to get. Kasaka doesn't really need much in the way of upgrades. It's mostly an offhand weapon. Magic Staff can't be enchanted like this. Dark Bow can't. I can upgrade Light. I can upgrade Reaper and my pickaxe. So I do already have an efficiency 2 diamond pickaxe I picked up like in a random chest or whatever. So 14 levels will get me an even better pickaxe. Might as well. Expensive. What else would I actually be after here? I guess another Reaper? Reaper, buy you. What can I enchant you with? I don't think I want knockback specifically. If it came with something else guaranteed, I would go for that one, but no. Let's see, Sharp 3. Sure, I'll pick that book up. Not great, but it's something. Leading 3. Looting 2, knockback 2, sharpness. Okay, that's perfect. This one was sharpness 3, right? Okay, so if I just do this, I get sharpness 4 for free. It's just missing like unbreaking or something like that. And I maxed out my levels. Those did not last long. It's so many, and they just disappeared in an instant. That's expensive, but will get me sharpness 4 on you. And which of these would I most want bleeding on? Silver Spear? Sure, Silver Spear. This is probably my best weapon. Like, the extra range is really good, and it's, like... It's got decent attack. It's not my highest attack rated weapon. In fact, that's my lowest attack damage, minus the Kasaka Venom. But, like, the extra range and knockback and all the abilities and whatnot on it make it really good. Although these ones are getting pretty good, too, with all their enchantments. I forgot to save anything for armor. Affinity, fire protection. Not like I can get the max thing anyways, but... Double... Oh, that would be really good. I very quickly get a couple more levels to finish this off. Yes, the enemies in the dungeons are very good for levels, and we do have 2 open gates nearby. Hello, kitten. Apparently I was too close to this one and was actually going through the time a little bit. So if I cleared this one out real quick... just more undeads? Just more undeads. Fine. Oh... Okay, it doesn't appear to having too much effect right... Is bleeding not working on you? Bleed works a little bit weird. Reaper. Ow. I am just getting more and more firepower, literally, is kind of how this is going. Okay, that's a little bit sad. Bleed doesn't actually carry over with the extra long attack, like some things. I wasn't sure if it would. I was hoping it would, but I guess it didn't. How much? Oh yeah, I get like a half a level easy at level 22. I'll get to the next thing pretty quickly. But yeah, easy levels just by clearing this place out. Firestorm. Eat to recover. I'll clear it out, get to level 30, exit, do a single enchantment, and then come back for more levels, I think. That's gonna be... Yeah, and then I can just use the extra enchantments I get to have an easier time clearing things out. But, like, even the small changes to weaponries are proving kind of helpful, even, like, small little bits here and there. Anyways, I'll be back in just a moment. This is actually a very small... This is just a very small instance of this dungeon. Usually they're quite a bit bigger. Anyways, yeah, let me finish clearing this place out. Okay, so it took killing way more enemies than I thought it would to actually get to me to level 30. At this point, I'm just going to clear out this whole dungeon. There's only like 3 enemies left in the entire thing. But I did just get a level up. My agility is up to 43. I am level 44. One more level and we'll reach another 5-point stage, which should have cool things, hopefully. Hopefully the spider actually gives me a decent chunk of what I need for it. Alright, 17. Boss gave me 35. That's not actually a whole lot. Like, the normal enemies in here give me, like, 25. So it's only a small boost. Or 19 now, I guess, because I'm leveled up quite a bit. But I think that's this whole dungeon cleared. There's 3 undead walking around, it looks like. Come on, get in line for a firestorm. Anyways, yeah, this place is cleared out. I'll be able to get at least 1 more enchantment. I have to decide if I want Aqua Affinity on my helmet, which is what we saw before, or if I want to double jump on my boots. And to me, considering we're not doing anything in water, this seems like a pretty obvious choice. So let me just finish clearing out these last few, get the last little bit of experience, and we'll hop back out there. Oh, so I'm back at the base, and the gate was up at the very top, so I jumped down and like tried to do a well-timed dash so I would avoid taking fall damage. But I failed, and I thought I was going to take like a small bit of it. And I remembered we got these new boots underground that make me immune to fall damage entirely. So yeah, that's a pretty good pickup. Not like we were taking much in the way of fall damage anyways. Why did I even keep all of them? Apparently they can be used as a fuel source, so I guess that's what I'll be doing with them from now on. Yeah, I forgot I was cooking up some steak. You all can go in there. All the gold is finished up. All that gets turned into blocks, so they have like way too much of it. And what, I guess I'll just use all this for golden apples then. Those are probably the only really useful thing I have gold for. Off crystals, that's all well and good. I just toss those? No, they're right there. But anyways, time to enchant one last thing. Lapis I left in here, right? Yep. Just to double check, these didn't change, did they? Double jump 1 on my boots. Wall jump, fire protection 3, double jump 1. That's fairly good. I think I would have preferred normal protection, but it's fine. And I don't think I need piercing on a helmet. That doesn't seem helpful. Check a book. Fire protection. Nah, I think that's going to do enchanting for right now. Until I can gather more levels. So, yeah, we got a lot of mobility stuff today, didn't we? We got a new artifact that's is pretty good for moving around. And we now have double jump. But finally, we're more or less done with enchantments and whatnot, which is very nice. We still have a little bit of time left on this episode, unless I make it a really short one. We do have one more gate to clear out, so I might as well just head over there. And basically, I'm just hoping to hit level 45 here so we can get to the new stuff. This isn't what typically happens. 1 second. That took a while to load in, and all we got is a whole bunch of golems in its place, actually. I guess it was changing from the kind of advanced looking... Oh, that double jump is going to get to me a little bit. So that's going to be actually pretty good for the Ice Elves specifically if we ever end up in another red portal. Let's put Silver Spear in the offhand so that I can start like slashing through everything. I'm probably not going to get a level because I'm actually too high level to get experience from a lot of these. They're like level 19, which is the cutoff point, if I remember correctly. Anything lower than level 19 isn't actually going to give me experience, so the odds of me actually getting a full level out of this place are pretty slim. But remember when the golems were an issue? They're not anymore. Wait, were the golems ever really an issue? I think I handled them pretty well from the beginning. The first time we fought them, I think they were scary, but like, yeah, this is no issue at all. I'm just running around swinging. I haven't used a single spell. I am just wrecking house melee style. But, yeah, there's no way I get a level out of this. There's just not going to be enough of them, and they don't give enough experience at this point. But hopefully it will let me get Golem Slayer back. I'm still curious as to why I lost that. But I'll see you when I'm done in here. Oh, I just learned a thing. Bleeding carries through, even if the Silver Spear's in offhand. That's good to know. Like, I've been running around like this, obviously, because I can hit a lot more like this, and Night Killer's defense piercing affects all of them if I'm using this layout. But I wasn't expecting to actually do bleed damage, because Silver Spear is obviously in the offhand. But apparently it still works. And I'm not going to complain, because that's really cool. That continues to make Silver Spear... Silver Spear is such a good weapon. Offhand or main hand, this thing is just so good for like its abilities specifically. Not even just as a weapon, just for the effects it has. Ow, that was loud. It hit a crystal. But yeah. I haven't checked my experience. I've cleared out most of the golems, and I think I got like 200, maybe. Yeah, I'm not getting a level out of this, but it's at least progress, and this didn't take me long at all. Like, these things, I like 5-hit if I use Night Killer specifically. Go away. And Firestorm is very effective. Like, I'm like 2-shotting some of these weaker enemies with it. But actually, I think I one-shot one of the like level 14 golem. Like, it was kind of cool. Even the boss is lower level than me by a large margin. Like, if I was 5 levels higher, this boss wouldn't even give me experience. Or 7. 6 levels. 7 levels. I don't quite remember. I don't know the math. But, yeah, boss falls down. Not even getting me a runestone or a key or anything, huh? Sad. I guess we got more experience out of that than I thought we did. We got up to, like, 450. Like, that's halfway towards the next level. Well, yeah, that was about a quarter of a level out of this one dungeon, which is okay considering it's such a weaker dungeon compared to where we're at now. But anyways, make my way out of here. Oop. Clear out gates from here. And return to base. And I guess there we're going to do our outro. We can just dump all these carpets away in here, and eventually I just use them to smelt down food or whatever I pick up. That and that. I have way too much junk, and I'm not really going to be using most of this, but I don't feel like making another chest, because that means going to gather more wood, because for some reason I just don't have any on me at any time. Double jump up to the roof. I have the wall jump enchantment on these boots. What exactly does that do? Jump from wall to wall. I can already do that. Hold on, what is happening there? There's this weird little thing where if I'm not quite high enough to jump up the thing, I'm still getting like pushed up it. I don't know, something strange just happened there when like a 4-block thing. Oh, there's another gate. I can go mark that real quick. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.